nationals and friends of Dominica in the United Kingdom and beyond, welcome to this virtual celebration of Dominica's 42nd anniversary of independence under the theme Embracing New Opportunities. I bring you greetings from the Prime Minister of Dominica, the Honorable Roosevelt Skerrit and Mrs. Skerrit, and the government and people of Dominica. In embracing the opportunities, we have the honor of the virtual presence of the President of Dominica, His Excellency Charles Sovereign, the Minister of State in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, International Business and Diaspora Relations, the Honorable Edward Regis, the Secretary General of the Commonwealth, the Right Honorable Patricia Scotland, and the Chief Cultural Officer of Dominica, Raymond Lawrence. Also in the program will be messages from the chairpersons of Dominican associations across the United Kingdom, a cultural performance, and a musical tribute by Carlin XP and Cornel Phillip. Although social distancing protocols curtail us from celebrating our independence with our usual festivities, we rise to the call of embracing the opportunities. Many of us will have experienced the Zoom effect, which enabled us to interact with each other in a way we never thought possible strictly through physical presence. It has allowed us to connect with the international diaspora and other stakeholders across the UK and the globe. We appreciate that virtual events will be a legacy of this era. As this period of global uncertainty continues, we have been made aware of other Dominicans in the UK who have suffered illness and isolation due to the pandemic. As a community, we had to dig deep and call upon our resilience to provide the necessary support and care to the most vulnerable. This virtual independence celebration gives us the opportunity to celebrate our culture and to find joy and fellowship. Dominicans are patriotic, and we carry Dominica wherever we go. You can take the Dominican out of the nature island, but you can never take the nature island out of a Dominican. Over the years, some individuals and groups have taken the baton to promote Dominica's rich culture here in the UK. Later in the program, the Dominica High Commission will recognize some of these individuals and groups.
Before God and all mankind, I pledge allegiance to the flag of the Commonwealth of Dominica and to the sovereign republic for which it stands, my love, my loyalty and skills. In the service of Dominica and my fellow citizens, I promise to work diligently and to help build a prosperous and peaceful nation.
Fellow Dominicans, a happy Independence Day to you. I also bring you warm greetings from my wife and family and the people of the Commonwealth of Dominica as we celebrate 42 years of independence under the theme, Embracing New Opportunities. These are unprecedented times as we are all required to make adjustments to our normal way of going about our daily lives and to seek new opportunities in the face of adversity and uncertainty. 2020 will be recorded in history as a year in which we witnessed the most disruptive spread of any contagious disease in living memory, that is the COVID-19 pandemic. In Dominica, we have been fortunate that no COVID-19 fatalities have been recorded to date. The government was proactive and took the necessary strategic measures to protect Dominica's borders and its people. To my fellow Dominicans in the United Kingdom, my thoughts and prayers go out to those personally affected by COVID-19 related illnesses and its social and employment consequences. We remember those who have lost their lives and pray for their bereaved families. COVID-19 cannot be tackled by government action alone, and the only way to overcome this pandemic is through collective and concerted effort. I urge all of us to continue to observe all guidelines and protocols as we navigate this unpredictable world pandemic. Independence season in Dominica is usually a melting pot of Creole extravagances. Creole food, dress, music, dance, and a coming together of the Dominican diaspora and Creole peoples in the region and further afield in a truly exuberant expression of Creole culture in our homeland, Dominica, Waiti Kubuli. Although some of our activities have been curtailed this year, the Dominican spirit remains resolute and resilient. We therefore look forward to overcoming the social and economic challenges posed by this pandemic and fully embrace the new opportunities which the vision for a digital economy presents. I commend the Dominica High Commission for adapting to the new circumstances in organizing this virtual celebration for this year's independence observations. I also congratulate the Dominica associations in the United Kingdom for organizing a virtual church service this year. This is testament to your adaptability and resourcefulness. Dominica truly has a rich culture and heritage of which we can all be proud. Our carnival, our national costumes and traditional dances, our infectious music, our Creole language, and our Creole cuisine. Our fellow Dominicans in the diaspora will at times be hit by nostalgia and a longing for the familiar comforts of home. That is why it is important that we recognize our Dominicans in the diaspora who take it upon themselves to promote Dominica's rich culture in their country of residence. I take this opportunity to congratulate the following persons and groups who have excelled in representing Dominica's culture and heritage in the United Kingdom. Miss Jane Grell, Miss Patsy Scott, Sylvia Henderson Mitchell, Dr. Violet Coffey, Duca Mass Dominic Carnival Band, and Donor Quadrille Dancers. Although the biographies of these individuals and organizations will be highlighted elsewhere in the program, I want to personally congratulate them and thank them for their stewardship. Our independence celebration is different and perhaps more solemn this year. Nevertheless, our love for Dominica remains the same and our commitment continues to be renewed. Happy Independence, and may God bless you and your families. I thank you.
Fellow Dominicans, and friends of Dominica in the diaspora. On behalf of the government and people of Dominica, it is my distinct pleasure to extend warm greetings to you on the occasion of the 42nd anniversary of the political independence of our beloved nation, the Commonwealth of Dominica. The Honorable Prime Minister has asked that I extend best wishes to all of you and ask that you do your best to remain safe. Today is indeed a milestone in the history of Dominica. It signifies our tremendous progress as a nation and as a people since the attainment of independence from Great Britain on November 3, 1978. Despite the many challenges that we have had to endure, including natural disasters and the current COVID-19 pandemic, Dominica continues to withstand the test of time. The strength, tenacity, and resilience of our people remains more apparent than ever, and for all of this, we should be proud. It is therefore only fitting that on this momentous occasion that we remember the architects of our political independence who have laid the foundation on which we stand and on which many of us Dominican brothers and sisters continue to build today. We also honor, in a very special way, Dominicans living overseas whose contributions continue to support and complement national development efforts. This year's celebration of our independence is unique and is being celebrated under the theme Embracing New Opportunities. Unfortunately, we celebrate in the midst of a global pandemic which has severely altered life as we know it and has prevented many of you from returning home to celebrate in real Dominican style. Still, our theme challenges us to embrace new opportunities, and as a resilient people, we intend to do just that. I want to assure you that our government remains committed to the fight against COVID-19 and is taking all the necessary steps with the guidance of the World Health Organization and the Pan-American Health Organization to minimize the spread of the virus on the island. The fact that we have thus far emerged fairly unscathed provides evidence of our preparedness and growing resilience against external shocks. However, we recognize that the pandemic has made the past months exceptionally challenging for all Dominicans, both at home and abroad. Some of you may have suffered the loss of family members, friends, and colleagues. On behalf of the government of Dominica, allow me to extend my deepest sympathies to all who have experienced loss during this trying season. May you find strength in God's love during these difficult times. Notwithstanding the difficulties, COVID-19 has also brought about many new opportunities. It has led to technological advancements that keep us interconnected and has forced us to find new innovative ways to carry out our everyday business. On this 42nd anniversary of our independence, celebrated under the theme Embracing New Opportunities, let us commit as a Dominican people to work together and embrace the new opportunities to continue to build and develop a brighter, more prosperous and resilient Dominica. I wish for all of you a very happy independence. May the Almighty Lord God continue to bless our people and this beloved nation that we all call home. Thank you.
On the occasion of the 42nd anniversary of the independence of the Commonwealth of Dominica, I bring you greetings and well wishes from the Commonwealth Secretariat and the whole Commonwealth. Dominicans are patriotic and our resilient spirit has been tested in recent years with Tropical Storm Erica and Hurricane Maria. But we stood strong, drawing comfort and strength from each other, all for each and each for all. Despite these setbacks, there has been remarkable progress in building and redevelopment of the country, and as the flag of Dominica flies proudly today, we celebrate the achievements of the past 42 years. Most importantly, we look to the future with hope and expectation as we continue to build back better and to secure a sustainable economy where no one is left behind. The ongoing COVID-19 pandemic presents a challenge for all our countries, and the Commonwealth Secretariat is fully committed, together with all member states, to marshal our collective efforts to combat this disease. As a proud daughter of Dominica, it gives me great pleasure to take part in this virtual celebration, and I wish you all a happy independence.
Greetings, fellow Dominicans, from members and friends of the Waltham Forest, Antigua, Barbuda and Dominica Twinning Association. We send you our very best wishes from the UK on the occasion of Dominica's 42nd anniversary of independence from Britain. The Twinning Association believes that education is key to advancement. We hope that, even as we are in the midst of a global pandemic, the young people of Dominica, with continued support, will embrace all opportunities to further strengthen the beautiful nature island of Dominica. We also hope that Dominica's representatives and leaders will continue to steer the country forward with grace, wisdom and strength. Have a safe and joyous celebration. Bonne indépendance tout Dominicien.
Wishing Dominica a happy 42nd anniversary of independence from Cicero UK and Reading Dominica Association. Over 20 years ago, we recorded this song to show our pride in our culture and our heritage whilst in the UK. We also used it to raise funds to help Dominica in times of need, and certainly in recent years we have had more than our fair share of troubles. But we're so proud of you, Dominica, how well you have coped and dealt with whatever was sent to us, especially COVID-19. So keep strong, God bless you, and we'll be celebrating with you on the 3rd of November. Happy anniversary.
On the 42nd anniversary of independence, I wish to extend greetings to all Dominicans at home and abroad. We have experienced a very difficult and challenging year, yet as Dominicans, we have been very strong and resilient people, and people really proud of our heritage and our culture. And at this time of the year, I want to encourage each and every one of you, particularly in the UK, to celebrate being Dominican, celebrate being proud, celebrate being a Creole people. And as we step up to embrace new opportunities, let us continue to work and collaborate in building a better and brighter Dominica. Happy independence.
To all my fellow Dominicans at home and abroad, as the chair of the Dominica Overseas National Association, let me take the opportunity to wish every Dominican here and wherever you are in the world a happy 42nd independence celebration. May God bless each and every one of us in Jesus' name.
Bonne journée, Jean-Dominique. The Dominica Secondary School Supporters Association, DASA, wish all Dominicans at home on our beautiful island and in the diaspora a happy 42nd Independence Day. We celebrate with you and admire and respect your resilience and your strength. We wish you prosperity and happiness in the future.
On behalf of the members, supporters and friends of the Dominica UK Association, Master Dominic UK Carnival Band, and the Dominica First, the Dominica National Development and Disaster Fund, happy 42nd anniversary, the Commonwealth of Dominica, our beautiful nature island. This year's theme, Embracing New Opportunities, is most appropriate, particularly in this COVID-19 pandemic period. It reminds us of the need to be supportive of our acquaintances, our families, our communities, and our country. Let us seize the opportunity to enhance our education, to go into new businesses, be very entrepreneurial, and also to be creative in terms of how we do things in the new normal. Happy anniversary, Dominica, and let's have a bright future together. Wherever we are in the world, we love you, we will support you. Après bon Dieu, c'est la terre. Vive Dominique.
Dear fellow Dominicans, greetings from the Dominica Association of Bradford, its members, and the wider Dominican community across the Bradford district. As we are accustomed, the Dominicans of Bradford, like many around the world, would like to celebrate Dominican independence together with family and friends, with music and dancing. In these strange times and the challenges that this situation brings, this is not possible. So we would like to extend our warmest thoughts and prayers to Dominicans near and far for a perfect day of spiritual celebration. At the same time, let's be mindful for the continued prosperity of our nation as forward we go. Warmest regards to all. Column Sheridan Small, Chair of the Dominica Association of Bradford.
Independence Day to all our fellow Dominicans, both near and far, both family and friends. Please enjoy your celebrations, but most of all, please remain safe. Happy Independence Day, Dominica, from all at Preston, England. Dominica, 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 land of such beauty. The rivers and mountains, Caribbean sea.
Hello everyone, greetings. I'm wishing you all across the globe a happy 42nd independence for Dominica. During this time where we're all behind closed doors because of the pandemic, make no difference. We are going to be celebrating our independence in our own little way, in a different way, but we're celebrating. So here's to everyone, wishing you all happy 42nd independence. Thank you.
Greetings to all my fellow Dominicans back home and abroad throughout the diaspora. On behalf of the entire membership and our supporters here in the United Kingdom, I would like to take this opportunity to wish you all a peaceful and joyous 42nd Dominica Independence Anniversary. Mon vous dois tout Dominicien fait un joyeux 42 anniversaire de Independence Dominique. Dominica, you have experienced unquestionable upheaval in recent times. Most recently, Tropical Storm Erika, Hurricane Maria in 2017, and presently, the ongoing global pandemic of COVID-19. Therefore, in our celebrations let us be optimistically cautious, being ever mindful of the present and ongoing global disruption. I know the identified incidences of COVID-19 in Dominica are minimal by international comparison. Thanks be to God for that. But please, I implore you, let us not allow complacency to cloud our judgment. Remember at all times to observe global protocols regarding COVID-19. Regularly washing hands, covering of the face, especially in crowded areas, and make space for yourself and others. Let's do our best and trust that God will do the rest. So until next time, God willing, enjoy and stay safe. I thank you. Messi.
On behalf of the Dominica Kalinago Association, we wish Dominica a happy 42nd independence anniversary. Due to the coronavirus, we was unable to have any activity this year. May God bless Dominica.
Zakafet, my name is Tian Xavier and I'm Team Matador 2019. I just want to wish you all a happy Dominica independence.
Jamais, jamais, jamais dans ma vie, jamais, jamais dans ma vie, jamais, jamais dans ma vie, jamais. C'est pour Charlie qui dit jamais, jamais. Why, 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 Anna weti la why yo, weti la why yo. C'est pour Charlie qui dit jamais, jamais. Jamais dans ma vie, jamais. Jamais dans ma vie, jamais. Jamais dans ma vie, jamais. C'est pour Charlie qui dit jamais, jamais. Moi jamais pour yon wapouillette, jamais. Moi jamais pour yon jipon, jamais. Moi jamais pour yon tête cassée, jamais. C'est pour Charlie qui dit jamais, jamais, jamais. Jamais dans ma vie, jamais. Jamais dans ma vie, jamais. Jamais dans ma vie, jamais. C'est pour Charlie qui dit jamais, jamais. Jamais dans ma vie, jamais. Jamais dans ma vie, jamais. Jamais dans ma vie, jamais. C'est pour Charlie qui dit jamais, jamais.
Greetings from the Commonwealth of Dominica. First of all, I wish to thank the High Commission in the United Kingdom for inviting me to deliver some remarks to Dominicans resident in the United Kingdom on the occasion of Dominica's 42nd anniversary of independence. Our independence theme this year is Embracing New Opportunities. And as all of us in the world have been encountered with this terrible pandemic of COVID-19, it's important that we try to see the opportunities which arise in the face of this adversity. We have to ask ourselves what it is that we can do to help make our corner of the world a better place, and how we can bloom where we are planted. And here it is in the United Kingdom, the High Commission is recognizing the Dominicans who they think have made outstanding contributions to the development of their communities and the development of Dominica's image in the places where they are currently residing. There are people and groups who ask not so much what their country can do for them, but what it is that they can do for their country. The groups and individuals who have been selected in the United Kingdom for recognition have been selected because it has been observed that they have gone beyond the call of duty to further advance some special causes and to help others to benefit from their actions. They have let their lights shine, and as a result, they have put Dominica on a whole in an even more positive light. These groups and individuals have sacrificed a lot of their time and effort so that others could also benefit and achieve, and for that, they must be commended. On behalf of the Cultural Division, the National Cultural Council, and the Ministry of Sports, Culture and Community Development, I wish to congratulate all those receiving awards from the Dominica High Commission. I wish to reach out to all Dominicans in the United Kingdom to continue to do the good work which you are doing, and to continue to lift up the name and image of Dominica in the areas where you are. May God continue to guide us all and protect us in the face of this COVID-19 situation, and may He also deliver us from this pandemic, and may He grant us the strength and courage to do what He has called us to do in this world. I wish all who are viewing and listening to this program a very meaningful and enjoyable and blessed Independence 2020. May God bless you all. I thank you.
A number of individuals and groups have provided a vital forum for other Dominicans to enjoy and participate in cultural activities, even though we are far away from home. They have also presented Dominica to others as a perfect tourism destination for Creole, Carnival, and tradition. The Dominica High Commission is pleased to recognize the work of Ms. Jane Graham, Ms. Patsy Scott, Ms. Sylvia Henderson-Mitchell, Dr. Violet Coffey, Duka Max Dominic Carnival Band, and Donald Quadrille dancers. Please be assured that the work you do in service of Dominica is greatly appreciated and valued. We celebrate your contribution to the promotion of Dominica's culture. It is wonderful, and for the first time, we have a Chief Cultural Officer with us today. And now it gives me great pleasure to hand over to Raymond Lawrence to present these awards.
Jane Grell, on noting the problematic experiences of her own children in school, she joined the Multicultural Development Service in Waltham Forest. There, she took on the challenge of influencing the education of Black, Asian, and minority ethnic children in schools. She embraced the power of storytelling in the African Caribbean oral tradition towards the language development and general confidence of children. Jane has forged excellent working relationships with the Dominican organizations in the United Kingdom and with the Dominica High Commission. Her poetry collections, praise songs, White River Blues, Dr. Knickerbocker and Mosquito Bounce and other poems conjure up vivid landscapes which embrace both the traditional and the modern, exploring journeys, memories and loss through poems, tender and exuberant for both adults and children. Patsy Peltier Scott. Patsy founded the Caribbean Quadrille Dancers in London and kept it going for 13 years. She felt a need for a cultural group such as this, and her passion drove her on to share the beauty of quadrille with people from different parts of the world. The driving force and main objective of the Caribbean Quadrille Dancers was to showcase quadrille to a global audience. In 2013, they performed at the Lord Mayor's New Year's Parade and the group secured 9th place out of 32 councils who took part in the parade. Their performances include several appearances at the Commonwealth Countries League and the Queen's Mother events at Marlborough House, the headquarters of the Commonwealth Secretariat in London. Patsy and her group are proud to be the only quadrille group in Bradford, and they take great pride in promoting Dominica's culture. Sylvia Henderson Mitchell. Sylvia has always had a keen interest in the Creole language and started learning Creole during her childhood, mainly from her mother and Dominican and St. Lucian friends, neighbors, and relatives in the community. Sylvia recalls that whilst growing up, it was frowned upon for children to learn and speak Creole. In 2011, whilst a committee member of the Dominica Overseas Nationals Association, Sylvia introduced Creole classes, which she delivered via short drop-in sessions in Hackney and Acton. Sylvia later extended the informal Creole drop-in sessions to more formal classes, which she later expanded upon for her book entitled Creole Dominique, Dominican Creole for Beginners. Sylvia still runs a 13-week Creole language course in London. At last year's Journée Creole event at the Dominica High Commission, Sylvia and a small group, including former students, performed the scene from the play entitled Mi Débat Jordia, which she had written for class role play. Her book continues to be a valuable resource for anyone desiring to learn Creole. Dr. Violet Cuffey. Violet came to the United Kingdom in January 2006 to read philosophy with an emphasis in sustainable tourism development. She quickly became actively involved in supporting the community-based diaspora organizations and activities of the High Commission. She noted a gap in the presence and active involvement of young persons at the main events held. This motivated her to begin the Waitukubuli Culture and Tourism Initiative, a youth project focused on the promotion of the Dominican Creole culture. The signature event of the group was launched in collaboration with the Dominica High Commission in 2014 with a parade of Creole fashion and the first Miss Wabjuyet and T Matador UK show in 2015. Since then, the show is held annually, and 5 Miss Wabjuyet UK and T Matadors have already been crowned. Dr. Cuffey is currently leading on a collaborative academic and industry practitioners team to develop a position paper for furtherance of the Creole cultural heritage. Duca Mas Dominique. The Duca Mas Dominique UK brand was officially launched in 2005 from its mass camp at the African Caribbean Centre in London in an effort to mobilize Dominicans under one carnival band and thereby fill the gap in the Nature Island's cultural representation at Europe's largest street carnival. The highlights of Duca Mas Dominique UK include achieving high places in the London Notting Hill Carnival Parade, second place in 2013 and 2016, and first places in 2017 and 2019. Duca Mas Dominique UK has also participated in the carnivals organized by Newham, Hackney, and more recently, the Rotterdam Carnival. Dona Quadrille Dancers. In celebration of the 10th anniversary of the Dominica Overseas Nationals Association in 1988, the members decided to commemorate the occasion by adding a cultural aspect to their portfolio. The idea of a quadrille group was born, and Mrs. Ethelka Brand proceeded to set up the Dona Quadrille Dancers. The group's first performance captivated the audience, particularly as the non-Dominicans had never seen this type of dance before. This led to numerous inquiries, and the interest in the group's quadrille performances grew beyond the Dominican and Caribbean communities. Some of the highlights for the group include performances at the Queen's Jubilee in 2000 at Westminster Central Hall and a video recording with the BBC. The Dona quadrille dancers were winners of the first quadrille competition in the UK in 1998 and winners of the Quad Fest in 2000. The group is encouraging younger Dominicans to step forward to join to ensure continuity. With 32 years in existence, the group has demonstrated tenacity and commitment to quadrille and Dominican culture.
The Dominica High Commission thanks His Excellency Charles Sanford, the President, the Minister of State in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, International Business and Diaspora Relations, the Honorable Edward Bridges, the Secretary General of the Commonwealth, the Right Honorable Patricia Scotland, the Chief Cultural Officer, Mr. Raymond Lawrence, Chairpersons of the Dominica Associations, the awardees, Colin XP and Colin Phillip, who will grace us with a dynamic tribute, Tian Xavier, Ellis Shaw, Aaron Vital, Tracy Sage, Richard Etienne, our film producer, thank you for your patience, and the DNDDF for remembering the deceased in a roll call during the virtual Independence Church service on 1st November. And thank you, our audience, for taking time to join us in celebrating Dominica's 42nd anniversary of independence. It would be remiss of me if I did not mention the staff at the High Commission. Thank you, Ms. Nakinda Daniel, Ms. Josephine Mason, and Mr. Sheldon John Baptiste, who have been the engine in bringing this together. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the government and people of Dominica, I encourage all of us to tune in online to watch the National Day Parade tomorrow and all the other events taking place in Dominica during the rest of the Independence season. I encourage us all to dress in our national costumes and host virtual parties as we watch with our friends and families. I now invite you to enjoy a special performance by Colin XP and Colonel Phillip. I once again wish you a happy independence. May God bless you and may God bless Dominica.
Good afternoon to everybody, and welcome to the Dominica High Commission virtual celebration for Dominica's 42nd independence anniversary. And we are so happy to be here to help you guys celebrate while we embrace new opportunities. Of course, if you're a proud Dominican, get your flags, get your rags, put on your dancing shoes, because we're here to entertain you. All right, here we go. Ay, 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 ay. Hey! Festival Dominic, Hanu danse, Hanu suke, quiet. Let Utan con Dominic, yo get we tell my show. Let Utan con Dominic, nunca hay peor du sigo. Dominic ne va me sing, Banky do et tell my belle. Let Winnie a Dominic, nunca fait monter conscient. Antique, nunca jouer musique comme ça. Guadeloupe, Winnie pour nous danser. Saint-Lucie, nunca jouer musique comme ça. Dominica, ah non, crier. I know I live. Jose Conte, music like you do. I know I live. Can celebrate. La vida y tú. Make una como la Dominica. Una con celebrate Dominica. Una con make we live Dominica. Make una como la Dominica. Una con celebrate Dominica. Una con make we live Dominica. Si oulé oti kadas, Dominique c'est la place. Si oulé oti bouillon, ça la pli mauvais encore. Ça t'en fini la bouffée, mettez la maison à l'air. Jouez musique à nous plus fort, musique là est tellement bon. jouer musique comme ça. Canada, vite, pour nous danser, danser. UK massive, nous qu'à jouer musique comme ça. Dominica, à nous rouler, rouler. À nous aller, on s'est canté, musique là, il do. À nous aller, célébrer, comme célébrer. La vie, il do. Come Dominica, make una como la Dominica, una con celebrate Dominica, una con make really Dominica. Hey. Dominica, I want to see everybody get up and dance right now. Hey, hey. Let me see all the Dominican flags right now. If you are true Dominican, if you're proud to be from Dominica, I want to see you put your hands up in the air. We got to dance to this one. 42 years of independence. Hey! I know I live. Jose Cote, music like you do. I know I live. Come celebrate. La vida y tú. Dominica. Whoop, whoop. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. We're going to do this one from way back when. You know, it's a beautiful song about our nature isle, Dominica. And I know you're going to love it. So let's sing it together. Hey! Get up and dance right now. Here we go. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, boy, oh. A little blast from the past. Hey, oh. I've never heard of a land with 365 rivers. I say, oh, I say, Cinderella of the Caribbean. There's none to compare this beautiful land. I say, oh, I say, so many rumors say you're the poorest of the ocean. Too much green forest makes it too hot to invest. But I know it's the most I have. And natural resources, you can surely pass the test to fill the world with endless food and water. Oh sister, this is no rumor, even a river you can get from Dominica. Hey! Dominica, Dominica, I love you. Say we do, shall do, no boo. I will always stand right next beside you. Cause I love your sweet sunshine, crystal water tastes like wine. Lovely rivers, valleys, mountains, lovely people. I know they'll only try to destroy you by spreading dirty rumors, that's not true. But if my wishes would come true, Dominica this. And right now I want you to really get your flags, get your rags. We're going to stand up, we're going to dance. This is the last song we're going to do for you right now. If you cannot stand up, then you have to move a body part, you know what I mean? Because we're celebrating 42 years of independence in Dominica, and that is something to be very proud of. So all my Dominicans, stand up right now and raise your flags. Get your flags, get your flags. Let me see those Dominica flags right now. Put them up, put them up. Put them up, put them up. No need to ask me just where I wanna be. Oh, I've been waiting for so long. Now my time has come. My friends and my family, with you I long to be. Oh, what a joy to see our island of culture, our people together in unity. With your flags up high, limit is the sky. Represent your country, hold your flags up high. Hand in hand together, we are a people strong. So in spite of struggles, we will carry on. Yes, we will carry on. Calling my friends and my family. It's time to get ready. I hear the plane coming down. The people come from all around. As soon as we reach the city, it's where we all should be to celebrate our victory. From the struggles, the hard times, no longer will the change. Oh, raise your flags up high, limit is the sky. Represent your country, hold your flags up high. Hand in hand together, we are a people strong. So in spite of struggle, we will carry on. Yes, we will carry on. Hey, hey. Yes, we will carry on. So for this reunion time, friends and family will find how fun it is to be living in harmony. Flags up for all to see, represent your country. I want to see all the proud Dominicans right now. If you're proud to be a Dominican, you're proud to be from 767, the nature islands of the world. I want to see all the flags in the air right now. Show me all the flags, show me all the flags. Let me see the green, let me see the white, the yellow, the black, the red. Show me the 767 flags right now. Put your flags up high. Show me the flags, show me the flags, show me the flags. We're celebrating 42 years of independence right now. So let me see all the flags in the air. Hey, hey, show me the flags. Show me the flags. Looking good, looking good. 1, get ready. 2, get ready. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, represent your country. Hold your flags up high. Hand in hand together. We are a people strong. So in spite of struggle, we will carry on. Yes, we will carry on. The Dominica strong. Yes, we will carry on. And on and on and on. Represent your country. Hold your flags up high. Hand in hand together. We are a people strong. So in spite of struggle, we will carry on. Yes, we will carry on. The Dominica strong. Yes, we will carry on. Hey, hey. Want to say happy 42 years of independence to all the Dominicans at home and abroad, especially to those of you in the UK. Happy independence. My name is Colin XB, and it was my pleasure doing it for you. Have a beautiful independence.